So race is going to be at a minimum 9:30 before it finishes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
At this rate.
That's not excluding any other issues.
Indeed. That's what I said, at a minimum. Right, I'm going out because it seems foolish to wait.
Okay, Andy, we've got 19 minutes to settle up.
Do you not just get a disconnect again?
No, it tells me that every time I pull out of the pits. But it isn't. It's saying a server disconnect has been detected, but it isn't me disconnecting.
Okay.
Yeah, pulled the stream for their channel.
They have.
Yeah.
Just gone back to holding spin.
Just gone off altogether.
Presumably they don't want to stream a farce. Bad luck, boys.
Kamikaze's potato head-on has just said qualifying is live. Hopefully free this time. Sorry about that.
Just letting you know what the issue was. The server had pretty much locked itself into a practice session despite everything being written correctly on the server. And it's fixed now. Qualifying's open. But yeah, it was that and the new Assetto Corsa update changing data ACDs and changing server files. And it pretty much broke the server. It's working now. And thanks for bearing with.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just about to start my hot lap.
P2.
Yeah, your eternal light is really purple. I don't know why
I've
that
mentioned that to you before.
is. Yeah, but I haven't sat in your cockpit, have I?
For now. That was a bit slidey.
You on the old medium?
Yep.
The leader has just done a 146.66.
Wow, 146.6.
You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
You did a 147.4.
Yep.
You've done a 146.7.
I've done a 146.7 on softs. That's my fastest ever lap time, but like 3 out of 4 laps I've been it with softs. I might do one towards the end of the session.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Take it easy. You've got cold tyres.
You're talking out of your arsehole, Jim.
Right, is he saying you're first?
No, he was saying I've got cold tyres and I've just got my tyres up to temp. This is the highest up the leaderboard I'm going to be all day, I think.
Sector 2 is 0.44 off the pace.
I think the Joachim is the fastest 911 out there, I think.
Yeah, he's a 911 as well, isn't he?
Yeah. I think he did it in...
He did a 145.
Yeah.
Six tenths up at the minute. 5 tenths up. Lost a bit through that last corner.
P5.
146.9.
Sector 3.
Nice.
Watch the track limits, please, Andy.
Although I just realised I didn't actually have enough fuel to get back to the pits. Oops.
Who else is following this? I can't tell who's following this. Three of us
So,
following your team.
There should be a button in the chat window area, like at the bottom of the chat window, that lets you see who's in the Twitch chat.
Users in chats at the top.
A 146.9, by the way, is the fastest I've ever done on mediums.
The guy behind has just
Cool.
done a
I've been pushed down to like 8th
147.64.
already.
It's alright.
I'm going to try a lap with softs.
There you go.
It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Honestly,
Exit's clear.
I've died every time I've tried to do a lap today on softs.
But not now. You'll be fine.
The leader's just done a 146.39. Your left rear is hot. The car ahead has just done a 146.85. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P9.
This guy might block me on my hot lap.
The leader has just done a 146.20. Sector 1 is 0.15 off the pace. Fastest lap for Sass, 145.88. Okay, Andy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
No. There you go. First binnage. How long do we have left on qualifying?
It did say you got 9 minutes.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Okay.
The guy in front has just done a 146.82.
You say there was 18 runners in this,
Mm.
and we're 9th on mediums at the moment.
I think. Currently.
Say again?
13.
It says 9th on my screen.
No. There were 13 runners currently.
Okay, fine. That is so tricky on the softs. As is
Right
it.
rear temperature, it's getting hot. Your left rear is cooking, mate.
Okay, let's knock the... That's as low as the tyre pressure will go.
16, yeah.
No, 15. He's telling me they're overheating, and I literally can't. I'm going to swap back to the mediums. I think that's a safer place to be whilst trying to blow the last few minutes out of the qualifying session.
It is clear.
So I think I
Watch
could
now.
probably improve a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I've also got enough fuel to just keep driving to the end of this session now. One of you has got the Twitch audio bleeding through onto your mic from their stream.
That would be me, obviously, wouldn't it?
Tut. Might actually need to put some more pressure in these tyres. In fact, let's do that.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
So I want... What?
Yeah.
I think... I should have taken a lap of fuel out as well.
All clear. Push now. Yellow flag.
So that we're speeding up, aren't we?
Yeah, down to 13th now we are.
They're going quite quick.
I mean, we weren't expecting anything less, were we?
P10.
No, not
Really?
no.
Okay, Andy. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. flag, caution. The leader's just done a 145.55.
I'll have to nip to the shop at the bottom of the garden in a minute, get some to eat.
It's important to have supplies in for the race, I think.
The shop at the bottom of the garden?
Yeah.
E9.
Hot lap time. I'm already a tenth down. Not good. Tyre pressures are better though. Although my rear left is 91 degrees. Maybe you're right about the hard tyre,
Sector
Chris,
1's quick.
for the race.
Oh, dramatic decision late in the game, isn't it?
Yellow flag, watch out.
It is, but if I'm getting 90 plus degrees on my rear left, it could go pop. 7/10 down this lap, should get one more.
Alright Andy, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
One more lap in after this. Pray for me.
I'm trying.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
1.2 seconds off in one sector. Terrifying.
The guy behind has just done a 148.27. Yellow flag, caution, 10th position, 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. You've got half your fuel left. Sector 1 time is good.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Cold tyres all round.
3/10 off already. This is going to go bad. Glad I set my banker when I did, because I don't think I'm going to improve on it. I might get round for one more lap if I'm lucky.
There's a car rejoining. Yellow flag, that puts you 2.3 seconds off the pace. That was a 147.89, very little fuel left. Checkered flags out, P10. Two litres remaining.
Somehow I'm nearly 2/10 up. through away in boot.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. One litre remaining. The leader has just done a 145.41.
That wasn't good.
You're now 2.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. That's the end of the session. 10th position.
I don't know how you think that's 10th, Jim. I was seeing 12th on my HUD, but I'm seeing 10th in the time listings actually. So I want to be...
Holding start 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm loading my race setup.
Cool.
What are my tyre pressures at here? 16, 17, 18, 19.
10th position. Here we go. Be ready.
Okay. Wish me luck, boys.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Good fun.
Break a luck, fuck.
Break a luck, fuck fun, was that?
Break a leg, fucker.
Preferably somebody else's.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
No, Jim. We're waiting for the pace car.
Yeah, it's coming through.
Right side. Clear right. P15.
It looks like some of them have been penalised for jump starting
Hold your line.
Love it.
Clear right. Okay, Andy.
already.
Decent start.
Yeah,
You can
they're
build
going to have
something
to start in
from
the pit.
that. All right. Right side's clear.
I just noticed about 3 or 4 of them just popped
Car
up in the
right.
pit lane.
Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, right, yeah.
Car right.
Where are you going, purple and yellow car?
He's still
They're
there.
coming through. Some of the cars have got to come through
He's
because
still there.
they're able to come back onto the formation.
Clear
Right.
right.
But he wasn't in front of me. I'm behind the car I was behind on the
Still
track.
there.
So I'd watch out. There might be somebody coming and trying to pile through.
Someone has just fucking dipped in front of me when who shouldn't be.
Still there. Hold your line.
I'm very
Still
unhappy
there.
about this. Ferric
Still there.
Lazar should not be in between me and
Hold your
Spooky
line.
Squid.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. On your right.
Is it ghosting or is it actual live
Still
contact
there.
on the parade lap?
It's contact, I think.
Clear right.
No.
He went around me to get to that place. God, everything is cold. This is going to be absolute fucking carnage when we get going.
Just got to stay clear of it, yeah. Best you can. You can let it all unfold.
Car right. Still there.
Of course, I need a piss
Right
now.
side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Like, we're practically at the back now. So many cars have come past us. Like, there's literally one car behind me. Could you mention that the qualifying order in, like, the thingies chat has been completely fucked by
Car
people
right.
just bullying their way
Clear
forwards?
right. Car right. Hold your line.
Because I qualified,
Hold your line. Clear right.
was it 12th?
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe people are just disconnected because it says I'm 12th in the running order.
Right side.
Okay.
Still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
16th.
On your right.
I'm,
Still there.
yeah. There's only one car behind me still.
I won't worry about it. I bet that half of them will just stack it anyway.
Right.
I'm not too caring.
Still there.
I'm just trying to understand.
He's still there. Right side's clear. Right side.
Maybe it's because a load are starting in the pit lane, which is why it doesn't
Hold your
look like
line.
there's ones behind me.
Still there.
Safety car's in.
Hold your line.
That would make sense. As you came around the pitch,
Still
your
there.
position would change. Yeah.
Right side's
Good
clear.
luck.
The leader is pitting now. Yellow flag. Watch out. P11. Car right. Clear right.
Oh, cold tyres. Nearly lost it then.
I say.
They definitely need to do a rolling start that's faster than that. Because like all my tyre pressures are...
Shot. Yeah.
Oh shit, what time do we actually start? I have no idea what time I need to pit in at.
You actually started racing at about 22.
Yeah.
Fastest lap of the race so far is a 1:51.
Yeah, 58 minutes he's saying on the...
Oh, there's a timer at the top. Yeah, great. Good stuff. We're dead last. Or there's people a mile behind me.
That was two at least. But lost it in the first corner.
Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
I feel like I'm faster than the guy in front of me, but I'm also super wary of a big pack of cars.
Playing it on a single screen.
It's
You
weird,
can't
isn't it?
You can't see corners.
It's a shame I can't stream it as 3 different streams, one for each monitor. And then people with 3 monitor setups could replicate the view I'm seeing. I mean, I could just stream it in like 5000 by 1080, but
Yeah, it looks like the two cars behind you are actually nearly a lap behind already.
The leader has just done a
Crazy.
One's in the pit.
might have taken damage.
He bounced
Yeah.
off.
You are 4 seconds ahead of the next guy, and then the next guy after that is 27. So it is
My first
20.
lap infraction
4.3.
Yeah,
for off tracking.
you're 21 seconds ahead of 13, and 14 stuck in the pits. So, and you're 5 seconds ahead of 12.
Oh. R8's going all kinds of drift on you.
Yeah, I'm really wary about them. They're not drivers I feel I can predict where they're going to be on a track at any given moment.
Excuse me. Yeah. Right, we're all going wide in that corner.
This is the guy I think cheated the place ahead of me. Oh, he nearly lost it then.
The leader has just done a 147.12.
Let's get the pressure on him a bit. It'll probably take me with him.
You go mediums, Andy, or hard?
I'm on mediums. Although the track is warm. It's not as warm as it was in qualifying though. My rear tyre's only like 89, 90C, whereas it was climbing into the mid-90s on the qualifying track. He brakes way earlier than I do for the chicane. Maybe intentionally to
Put you off.
throw my...
Track limits, watch those lines.
Another one's gone in the pits. Behind you. Yeah, keeping a 5 second, well, 6 seconds against the guy behind you.
Definitely feel faster than this chap. Oh! Not good. Light aero damage.
The leader's just done a 146.64. That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it.
This guy's getting ragged.
I wonder if he's on softs.
Okay, Andy.
It looks like he's on hards.
He'll make a mistake. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Why'd you say that?
Because they're white tyre walls.
You do whatever you like. Ours are white.
Left side.
You can paint them.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh, he just nudged me trying to...
Have it.
Oh, the guy in front of me that crashed took him out. Which is good, because it means he didn't take me out. I feel a lot safer with the guy in front of me now than I did with the two behind
Yeah.
me.
He's now, Lazar has gone into the pit.
Yeah.
The gap in front is now 2.3 seconds. Your front tyres are cold.
I'm lapping a second lap quicker than I was behind those guys.
Good.
Yeah, you're stretching it against the guy behind.
Yellow flag. Okay, Andy, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. E9.
Several of them have disconnected from the server. It's only a 10-horse race now. $11-horse race, rather.
Yeah, Lazar's a minute behind now. Minute 22. Oh, yeah.
Who is?
Yellow flag.
The one that was in front of you, Lazar.
They're doing, the guy ahead of you is doing 48 sevens.
Stay between the lines, please, Andy.
Because of that, they're all doing about the same speed.
Nice. I did a 48.9 last lap. I can do a second a lap faster. I think our race pace is pretty good.
2.6. Cold tyres all round.
Is it like a night transition on this, or is it just going to be purely day all the time?
From what I understand, it's just day because the Seto Corsa doesn't do day-night transitions.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not as standard, it doesn't.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
The two guys ahead of you are battling it out, so you might end up catching them.
Fingers crossed. Or at least it might keep me in contact with them as they lose a bit of time to each other.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ooh, nearly lost it.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Freebies, I'll take
Far
them.
left. Clear left.
Accident ahead on first turn.
Yeah, I just passed them.
Yep. He just punted him from the rear straight off.
I think he gave the position back, which is why I got
Yeah.
2 freebies rather than 1.
Yeah, he's
Wow, Spooky Squid went wide.
Car left. Clear
Got
left.
another freebie.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.6.
There you go. Our theory seems
Oh!
to be bad.
Nearly lost it. Say again.
Our theory seems to be panning out. Joking's really fast, but he's just spun it twice in the same lap.
The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds.
As their tyres get hot and they make more errors, they will just compound
Hmm.
and make more and more errors. Like, we're up to 7th.
Yeah.
And we definitely aren't the paciest racers. And we're definitely not on the paciest tyre.
well, obviously their strategies will be different, won't they?
Yeah.
E7.
Six seconds off the guy ahead. I think that Joachim's well and truly shattered now.
Really.
I think he's taken some hits. I think, and he's well quick. He was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really happy with the, like, 2-hour practice sessions we're putting in.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you.
Because I think a lot of people have been focusing on their quali pace. Oh, whoever's scraping nails down a chalkboard, that's awful.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Shard just went flying off, but then he's back on him.
Yellow flag. You've just
148.7.
148.75.
Nice.
Yeah, the guy behind you did a 49.
Going faster this lap as well.
Yeah, Bandit just said people are getting slow.
That wasn't good.
Oops.
How broken is it? Quite broken.
Quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Shit.
Shit indeed. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to come in. That's like a mess.
He's looking at you now.
He's going, it's quite damaged.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, you're in.
God, this is so hard at low speed. Sorry,
Yeah.
chaps. Totally wrecked that.
Speed.
don't worry.
Right, Andy. Should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P11. A few seconds behind P11.
No point doing a tyre change, I don't think. Oh no, it'll be a free tyre change, won't it?
Yeah.
Because it will be quicker than the work.
Yeah.
Might as well put news on then. Oh, I really broke that.
Never mind.
Now everyone else can not feel bad when they have an incident. Or when they have no incidents. We're still somehow 11th.
I think Lazar's just gone by. Squid is 3 laps down.
Oh, 6. Was that 6? Yeah. It's a 6-minute pit. Wow.
What, that I've done?
No, the squid. They were in front of you.
Wow.
They're 3 laps behind you now.
Fucking hell, that is a big pit stop.
Yeah.
Highly recommend hitting neutral when you pit, by the way. Means you can stand on the accelerator.
Take care, rejoin him. Blue flag.
I try. I quite often end up coming out of the pits in reverse. By accident. Your car looks fucked already. Yeah, thanks, Hug.
Blue flag.
Blue flag for this.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, that was painful.
Car left. Clear left.
I think that was Spooky Squid unlapping himself once off me.
Yes, possibly.
Sadly, if he doesn't make hay and pull away, he's supposed to give give way to me.
Mm-hmm.
So presumably we're like a lap down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're around 10 seconds behind Lazar, I think. He's not far off being lapped himself.
I need to get my stuff up to temperature.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. P11.
You're 38 seconds behind Lazar.
Yellow flag, watch out. Your last lap time was at 1:48.67.
Yeah, really you're gaining into Lazar by a lot. He's had a prank, I think.
I'd be going faster if the guy in front of me wasn't holding me up, to be honest.
Yeah, you're just taking about 10 seconds out of Lazar.
That's because we did some simulated, if you take damage, is it worth stopping? And like, I knew at 15 minutes into the session, it was worth stopping.
Yeah.
If that had been 15 minutes before the end of the session, the stint, I think I'd have probably struggled with the damage, or like 5 or 10 minutes definitely.
Yeah.
Lazar's doing 2-minute laps at the minute.
Wow.
We should catch up with him soon then.
Yellow flag, caution. That lap time was
You're getting
48.26.
yeah. It looks like you're going to get another 10 seconds on him in a minute.
I had to lift then, because this car's going slower than me.
Is that Squid you're following, is it?
Nah, K-Master or something.
Car left.
Oh,
Clear left.
Kex Massive.
Yeah, and he's not quick.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're a lap in front of you, aren't they?
Sure, which I don't know why he's fighting me so much, because like, it's not for position, but I am faster than him.
Yeah.
But I'm having to brake way earlier than I normally would, because he's braking way earlier than I normally would.
Well, it's a 488, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Taken. Yeah, really taking some time out of him. You just chunked another 3 seconds out of him.
I don't know where to like try and put an overtake on this guy.
S's. As you're about to go in the S's. It's the best place.
Yellow flag.
You're doing about 3 seconds a lap faster than Lazar.
So just floor it through here.
On your left. Blue flag, still there. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Clear left.
Oh, grumble.
Car left. Clear left. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Fuck me. This guy's really slowing me down, and he's really fighting for being on that, like, unlapping. I'll be back on him in no time, but like, basically, we're going to be stuck at his pace for the rest of this stint.
Yeah, you got 32 minutes.
Yellow flag, caution.
It's third infraction for track limits for me.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You're halfway and I haven't used half of them.
You're 20 seconds behind him now.
Okay, Andy, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 19 seconds.
He's just got the commentators just criticised Lazar for being too slow.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently he's not going through the corners at any reasonable speed.
We keep banging off the side, that's why.
Yeah.
I think his tyres are shot.
You're 19 seconds behind him now.
I'm closing the gap to this guy in front of me again. It's gonna hurt us.
He's got a 58 Lazar. That shows you how slow he's going.
A 58, wow. He was faster than that in qualifying though. I just don't know if anyone's bothered doing race distance practices.
Yeah. 15 seconds behind him.
I'm still doing 148.
Yeah.
Like low 148s.
If you clear him, you're gonna have like pretty much empty road for about a minute.
Yeah.
Minor wear all around. Okay, Andy, you've used half your fuel.
Half my fuel gone, 28 minutes of a 1 hour stint left. That's pretty good. I've got a little bit of excess.
Yep.
Oh, probably because I'm 1 lap down basically, right?
Yeah, probably. That would probably put some on you.
You've got cold front tyres.
That makes me laugh. You've got the Kamikaze team and the Kamikaze juniors. Right, the Kamikaze team's got to be out in their 20s.
It might be experience of racing rather than
The car ahead's pitting.
Years on
physical
planet.
age. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Apparently the car head's pitting, which presumably is Kamikaze or whatever his name is.
Lazar,
Yellow
he's
flag.
in.
Watch
Yeah,
out. You've
Lazar's
just
in.
done a 148.29.
You're about, yeah. You're gonna go past him.
So he was doing a pit stop at half distance. He must be on softs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which has really hurt him because he was like 10 seconds slower than you.
He's also got damage as well.
He's going to be like 2 minutes behind. I think he's out of the... Unless I fuck up again.
You've got a minute to gain on Sirica. He's taken a massive the front end of his.
That's just banging off. That's just banging off the walls, that is.
Yeah.
It's not like Project Cars where you get incremental amounts of damage. It's either on or off. Project Cars has varying degrees of amounts of damage to the point where bits fall off.
You're definitely roping in Sirica as well. You're
Need a wee, back in a bit.
Yellow flag, watch out, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P10, you're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. The car ahead's pitting now.
The next car ahead's pitting.
Okay.
It's-
He's a minute 18 ahead of you, so you might just,
so we're going to come out within 20 seconds of him, probably.
depending on anything. If he's got any damage, of course, depending on whether he's had any. I think our strategy's working out, because I think you're right. I think they're actually, some of these they're running 2 stops per stint, aren't they?
Yeah, which is insane. I mean, unless you're accident prone and need the repairs, but like you'd be better off taking a slower tyre and not crashing.
Yellow flag, caution.
Car in front of me's picked its pace up a little bit. It's starting to pull away from me.
Yeah, you're 38 seconds behind him.
Oh, I meant the. I mean, I know he's like the one directly in front of me on the track rather than the.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Sirica is, yeah. You are gaining on Sirica though. Quite. Yeah.
Even with his pit stop.
Yeah, I think you just gained a second on him in the last sector.
Nice.
You're 36 seconds behind him at the minute, so you're gaining every second. You're gaining about hundredths of the tenth on him.
Yellow flag, that was 148.64. Okay, Andy, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Me and this guy, Keika Massacre, are basically lapping at the same speed.
Okay.
Spooky Squid's up the road from him, 9 seconds.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That lap was a 148.60.
God, we would be gaining so much more time if this guy wasn't right in front of me. And I don't have the racecraft to pass him.
He'll be stopping soon though.
I don't think he will. I think this guy's going the hour stint, or maybe even a 2-hour stint.
It was a 69. Let's see how he's in the team.
09.
Team 69 is 3. So they'll be coming in the hour. Oh, great! All at the same time.
No, you say that, just see if we can do a bit of hammer time. And if he blinks first.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Who fucking Ray?
Take it easy, you've got clear tyres.
Well done.
Nice.
And you've got that thing, it's saying you're being lapped.
Sure, but it actually says in the team rules, if you're pulling away from the car that you've unlapped from,
When you are now, you're stretching it now.
then you're okay unlapping yourself. Oh God, no! Shouldn't talk through boot. Somehow didn't take like tons of damage.
Orders for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. It'll polish out, mate. Forget about
Fuck's sake! My rear tyre's at 110 degrees. Oh, I'm so annoyed. 103 degrees, come on, I'm nearly at the point I can push back up to him again. The thing is, like, I actually won't end up losing any time because I'm going to end up right behind him again before my stint's over. It's like I might as well risk it for a biscuit because it shows how much time I'm losing behind the guy. Oh, I had a big stutter then.
Not lost much time to the guy in front either, to be honest.
No, and I think I'll close that back up until I'm on the rear of this dude again.
P10.
We're in a better position in the race than we qualified in.
That's good.
So all that endurance practice has paid off.
2-hour stints. 5 of
Pay attention to
my
track limits, please,
track
Andy.
limits spent.
2 minutes.
Get drinks, go for peas, eat a sandwich.
I've been for a pee.
Yellow flag, caution.
It's embarrassing seeing my tyre tracks going into the barrier at boot.
Use them as markers.
Don't do this.
Yellow flag, watch out, good consistency, keep them coming. That last lap was at 148.93.
You're definitely faster than a few of those guys ahead. You know, that Joachim's about 3/4 of a second faster than Joachim.
Honestly, I think I'd be fighting with him if I wasn't behind a lapped car. Behind a car that's lapped me, rather, because of my accident. Kicking myself for the accident a bit, we'd be up in like 5th or something if I hadn't binned it. Still, that's exactly why we're doing these races, to get more experience. And
Yep.
it's gone better than some of my practice sessions, and it's gone worse than other practice sessions. I mean, basically, without the pit stop, we'd be a minute up the road, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but you know.
I'm sure there'll be more. I'm not expecting the... No, I meant more like I'm not expecting my second stint to go as smoothly as my first one. I'll be tired by then. I might drink a can of Red Bull.
Yeah, I just did a bike can of Monster. That might have been a mistake because my BPM's already 105.
That's the one thing I think the practice has helped with. I don't get flustered driving. Like, obviously, I'm like, fuck, I just crashed.
Yellow flag, watch
Yeah.
out.
But, like, my heart's not in my throat when I'm driving anymore.
Good.
And most of the time, when I'm not, like, in the middle of 18 cars battling in a pack, I'm not like, remember to breathe, remember to breathe.
Good.
Which definitely used to happen. I'm not catching this guy up in front as quickly now. I think I've taken a little bit of damage. That's just taking like half a second out of my lap time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too deep. Too fast.
You're still gaining on Sirica anyway.
Good stuff, because he's our real target.
Yeah. You're 29 seconds down on him.
With 10 minutes to go. Oh, that was a bit slidey. I think the tyres actually may be more than the aero damage are just starting to hit that. Yeah, they've just hit 97% grip level, which is the beginning of the first tier of fall off, right?
Yep.
So they should remain at this like pace for the
Yellow
rest of
flag,
the stint.
caution. That lap was a 148.55. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Sector 3, I'm losing all the time.
It'll be interesting actually when you go into the pit lane, Andy, whether the obviously do you still get the pit stop options when you come in?
Presumably not, and what I'm going to do is change to my pit stop strategy that doesn't have any pitting selected.
So basically when Chris takes over, then he's got the options to do what he needs to do.
He's got his 2 minutes mandatory wait time to sort out what settings he's loading and what car layout and everything, and then he goes on the countdown, I hope.
Yeah, we'll see, won't we? No one's done a swap yet, obviously. It'll all be amazingly fun.
Oh, you took another 2.5 seconds out of Sirica.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Andy, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it looks like I had half a lap of extra fuel on board. Ten minutes fuel remaining, 7 minutes left. I would have done one more lap if I hadn't pitted. So for me, 80 litres of fuel a stint looks to be spot on.
Yellow flag.
bit sloppy.
Your tyres are all looking a bit warm.
So I reckon 2 more laps,
Watch
Chris,
out. All right, Andy.
including the
Lap
one
time's
I'm on,
pretty consistent.
which I've just
Yep.
started. And then
Yep.
I'll be coming in the pit for a change,
Okay.
if you're good with that.
Yeah, I'm good.
And then I'm going to run and explode my bladder, and then I'll be back and I'll keep you company. Wring the last bit of life out of these tyres.
Of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Look, we're back on top of fucking Massacre Guy again. So basically, it's like I've just spent the rest of the lap behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Just coming on to my final lap.
Yeah, cool.
Yellow flag.
And I've only got half a lap's worth of extra fuel on from this.
Cool.
Oh no, 1.5 laps worth of extra fuel on. Someone's just disconnected from server, so I'm guessing they're doing a pit change. Car 12 now driven by new driver.
Cool.
Just coming around the last few bends. I should change my pit stop to...
Oh, just don't worry about it. You're disconnecting, aren't you?
Oh, fair.
Right, turning that off. I'm getting ready for your signal.
I'm coming into the pit lane.
I have to wait for you to get out so I can join.
Yeah.
Look out for the
I'm
pits,
in the
people.
pit
When we
lane.
leave the pits, we think we'll be in P10,
Give me the
just in
pit
front of P2.
in the pit box. I have stopped exit game